Alright, so it's kind of a tricky house to build because it has such an interesting shape. So to start out, you probably want to get yourself some white blocks of any kind. Probably quartz and diorite, since that's what I use. We've got our quartz and our diorite. Then you're going to want to get yourself some oak logs, some spruce stairs, some spruce planks. I'm not giving out exact amounts because I don't have any ideas. Some crimson stems, and a lot of cobble, and some andesite slabs. And I'm pretty sure that's all we're gonna need, but I probably forgot some stuff. So the first thing you want to do is you're gonna want to pillar up about 3 blocks, and you're gonna want to lay down the foundation using your diorite and your quartz. For now, I'll just use diorite as the placeholder block. And you're going to want to go, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Skip a block for the door. And that's going to be the front side of our house. Alright, then for the next side, go out 1 block. Place down a log there. Then, alright, now you go out 1 block. 1, 2, 3. Place down another log pillar. And recess back. And finally, your last log. Now these are the first 2 sides completed. Then you're going to want to bring your diorite or whatever white block you've chosen over this way. And you're going to want to go back by 1 block, like this, and then round out the corner, make sure each side is 3 blocks long, and then just extend this out. Now we have odd number faces on each side. So 5 blocks here, 1 block here, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. This is perfect. Now you're going to want to come in and randomize out the diorite with some quartz in any pattern. It's just random. You could follow my pattern if you wanted to, but I wouldn't do that. Just sort of random it. Don't put any too much in one area. Perfect. So now we have our quartz everywhere, and I missed a pillar. Actually, I missed a couple of pillars. Yeah, I remember to put pillars on every corner, except for, just give me a second. Yeah, put pillars on every corner. Okay, put pillars on every corner except for here, where you actually want to put the pillars completely flat, like that. So now you have your shape. And now move on down to the bottom and do some cobblestone terraforming. And put this all on a little cobblestone pedestal. I'll speed this up. Okay, so now that you've repeated the process on all sides, you should have a sort of natural looking structure made out of cobblestone here, with a horse living inside it, like this. And now what you're going to want to do is raise this by, let me think, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And alright. Now that all your pillars have been brought up, bring up your quartz and your diorite up like this, and make your first big old window over here. Like that. Now for your second window, this one's actually going to be like that. Third little hidden window over here. That. And all of these will be 2 blocks tall and 1 block wide. And remember to bring in a good mix of quartz and diorite. If it looks a little too uniform, make it a bit more random. And our final window here isn't actually going to be 2 blocks tall. No, isn't actually going to be 1 block wide. It's going to be 2 blocks wide. Then for the door here, bring in either a either bring in a quartz or diorite stair. This time I will use a diorite stair, like that, and then bring in your spruce door, or any type of door works other than probably birch, jungle, or acacia. Any of your darker tones. And you will have completed the entirety of the first floor. Now we get to the roof, and this is probably where you're gonna pay attention. First, bring out your stairs. And if I remember correctly, you need to pull it out here. Like this. And now there's a simple pattern you're gonna want to follow. Forward facing stair, upside down stair, 1 block, forward facing stair, upside down stair, up 1 block again, forward facing stair. And now when you get to your center point, which I will get to with both these parts, once you get to your center point, put down an upside down stair facing forward, and then 1 block and forward stair facing forward. And alright, yeah, let's see. So once you get out, always go 1 past the pillar. Once you get out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's when you start this point, and you start this point over at the pillar. And that is your first peak. Now you're gonna want to replicate this on every other peak, except for here. And actually, you make a second roof here. So these are sort of like joined together. Except this one doesn't actually peak, pretty much. Here, let me just build it so you can see what it looks like. This roof sort of just conjoins with this roof. Alright, so do your peak thingy, replicate it on the other side, like that. Upside down, forward, upside down, block, forward. And you're gonna want this one to actually sort of come up. And then when it comes down, it should, just sort of, there we go. Alright, you see there, the double peak. And then, alright, replicate it over here. Like so. With your upside down, block, stair. Make sure that you have like at least probably a stack of spruce wood to do this. 1 stack of spruce wood planks maybe, and about maybe a stack of stairs. I don't know, that might be a bit too much. Alright, and then this peak is actually going to be smaller than every other peak. It's going to be a little bit of a mini peak, if you may. I can just get the stairs to face the right way. And at any point, if you need to, you can pause the video or slow it down so that you can build this thing correctly in survival mode. Alright, but there you go. That is your entire roof framework setup. Now you can take either your crimson stems, or if you want to, your warped stems, but you should use crimson. Or at least I used crimson. And then bring it around this way. Like this. And on the little edges here, you want to use hyphae. Oh god, there's a thunderstorm outside my house. Huh, neat. Alright, yeah, so use hyphae here. On the stairs. And finish up every point. Okay, there you go. And you can keep it like this. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but it looks fine. But what I did for my base, if you recall watching the video, is I actually stripped the logs like this, because it's pinker this way. Alright, not pinker, but whatever. Yeah, like that. So you're gonna want to replicate that on every side here. Alright, yeah, but finally go ahead and strip all these logs. Okay, but now what you guys are gonna want to do is you're gonna want to finish up your roof, and you can leave a window in here if you want. You don't have to, but you can. And also make sure to extend your roof under the thingy, so you can't see any like exposed gaps or anything. Maybe with some stairs and full blocks, like this. And this way people don't see the inside of your roof. Like go up and look unnatural. And you can use like polished andesite for that if you want to. Just remember to also put in some blocks. Polished andesite blocks, which are actually in the nature section for some reason. Despite the fact that they're, you know, polished. So bring it up. And if I am not mistaken, that should be the entire house complete. And bring in any lighting that you want to, or anything like that. But yeah, that is the house complete. Remember to drop a like and or subscribe, or do both, please. Also remember to put in a comment, because I'm pretty sure it boosts this video in the algorithm. You know, so comment your favorite part of the video. Like, subscribe, comment. That was me.